It's my business's story. I've got big dreams, and the bankers at Chase and Philly were like, okay.
I'm just checking out some of this Nick highlight game. Oh man. What up, YouTube? Oh, yeah, checking out some of these highlights from my Nick game. What's the what's the outlet? Hold on, real fast, right? I don't know the outlet. I know I. YouTube, YouTube. Let me see something. I'm about to take my outlet. I'm only gonna be live for a little bit, YouTube, because I'm probably gonna get a phone call. So I'm here, YouTube, but only for a quick ass second, yo. You know what I mean? I don't know if this outlet works or not. This outlet work. If this outlet work, then I could do a lot of stuff from this side. All right, perfect. That should work on this side. Plus, I like to sit by the window. What up, YouTube? Hit that like button. What up, Still? Salute. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sorry for glare. I don't like when it's like a little glare. It's that sun and shit. But my background. Everybody hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'm here, y'all. Earth Network. I'm actually pretty early today. I'm pretty early today. I'm pretty early today where I could probably get close to an hour in today on the live. It's a quick network, y'all. You know, what I mean, everybody hit that like button. Hey, a lot of people forget to hit the like button sometimes when they pop up in here. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Grab a good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody, please hit that like button. Hit that like button. You know, the like button helps the channel go further. You know what I mean? And it pushes it out in the algorithm. So please hit that like button for those that's watching. Good morning to y'all. It's morning time. It's Monday. It's time to grind. You know what I mean? It's time to think. I got a lot of stuff to think about this week. With jobs, just in general. I appreciate it. Rab, yeah, Rab, I appreciate it. Appreciate the likes. Everybody hit that like button. It's a lot. I only got one like. Six people up in here. What's going on with that? They don't. The math don't add up. You feel what I'm saying? The math don't add up. I know we just come here to network and build for a quick second. Watching my Nick highlights. My Knicks went into overtime with the Heat. I ended up watching that whole game. Wasn't feeling good. You did. Trying to get my health back right. Smoking this bullshit right here for a quick second this morning time. Double tap. Yeah, everybody double tap that screen. I got one fucking light. Come on now, it's ridiculous. And I had a mod in here. Come on now. And I had a moderator in here. Come on now. Said my Knicks went into overtime with the Raptors. Close ass game. Once again, I lost my fucking ticket. Like my third, fourth loss, man. With this, and I keep losing by one fucking game. Like, come on now. It's ridiculous. I got no luck with this shit. What betting shit? When they come to this new app I'm using. You know what I mean? Like I keep losing by one motherfucking game. One game I keep losing by. The Orlando Magic made me lose. God, who the fuck they played? but I thought they was gonna win, and they was in a close game. They lost by like 3 points. I lost that shit by like 3 points. Shit, ridiculous, yeah. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna try to do another one, yeah. I'm gonna try to do another one sometime this day. I gotta see who's playing each other and shit like that. I'm gonna try to do another. Anybody here sport bet? Anybody on here saying shit this morning? Yeah, it's a dry ass live right now. This is a dry ass live. I know it's early. Some people ain't up. A lot of my, I can see a lot of my ratings ain't up. New day, people ain't hitting that like button like they supposed to. People ain't here to network and build. You know what I mean? Like, so be it. So be it, y'all. If y'all not here to network and build, so be it. Or let not hitting the like button and shit. Like, man, whatever. Y'all not here to network and build. I'm over here watching the highlights of my Raptors. I mean, my Knicks in the Heat. I'm looking at the Raptors from the side, so I said the fucking Raptors. Salute. What up, bro? What up, Square? What it do? I can't call it cross, man. I'm just here checking out this Nick highlight game versus the Heat. Now I mean my Knicks did they shit, close ass game, end up coming with the win in overtime against the Heat. You did what's popping with everybody. You feel me? Which I got shaking this morning. Good morning. It's Monday morning grind. I'm off. I'm off for a while, y'all. I gotta get me a new job. I got a lot of stuff to figure out this week. You did. I got a lot of shit to figure out this week. You know what I mean? I'm just here. Y'all know I'm always here in the morning time to come network and build with the family. You know, like I try my best to come every morning live. I try at least Monday through Friday, but I know I've been having a couple of days come early live on here, you know, that day. But I always try my best. At least 3 to 5 days, I come on here live. Oh, blessings, bro. It's going out to mentor the kids. That's some job right there to go mentor kids and you know mentor the next generation and they come out because you know we all need help. We all need that like that father figure, that adult figure. You know what I mean? Somebody that's going to give us right direction. We all need that. That might be actually my son. Like it might be my son really. Like if my window open, so you see it kind of glare kind of went away. You know what I mean? And like because I'm using the green screen, so with the green screen, sometimes the glare from like if I got sun or some shit like that, it glare the screen a little bit. Man, salute the cross out there mentoring the kids. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody out there. Salute to everybody hitting that like button. Salute to the people that do give me a little bit of their time that pop up in here. Salute to all the new subscribers who subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? I do appreciate it. I haven't really been on my whole sports shit like I'm supposed to. Like I said, I'm going to do a lot of other shit where I ain't putting too much effort into I ain't putting too much effort into YouTube like I'm supposed to, you know what I mean? Like just real life be happening. You dig what I'm saying? Sometimes you just can't go live as much as possible. Plus I ain't like I'm real making money. Mr. Fortnite, this is 18 and up chat. You feel me? I don't Fortnite, I don't know if you a kid or not, you know what I mean? But this is 18 up chat. You know what I'm saying? This is 18 and up chat. Big B, salute. Big B in the building. Big B. Now, I'm just chilling over here, Big B, early morning, Monday. You know what I mean? Trying to get to it. Your boy haven't been at work. I actually got to find me a new job, to be honest. You know what I mean? I can't do that overnight shit. My body gets fucked up doing that shift. So I'm actually been looking for like another gig these last like week or so. 'Cause I haven't been at my old job. I say my old job now because I'm probably not gonna be going back to that contract most likely. I missed like 2 days of that bitch. You know what I mean? So I gotta get back right. Good morning, Miss Shimala. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, my watch hours went kind of up on this motherfucker too. You know what I mean? It gave me YouTube me up like 40, 50 hours. You know what I mean for my watch time. So I'm like, all right, like. 'Cause sometimes I'll be noticing that shit too. And I be telling people that you trying to do YouTube, check your watch time sometimes. Sometimes YouTube don't give you credit for your watch time like they supposed. You know what I mean? And that's how you get your money or your monetization and all that stuff is through your watch hours too. So make sure if you're trying to get monetized, keep a track of your YouTube studio. So that's one advice I give you. Keep a track of your YouTube studio, keep a track of your analytics, keep a track of, your subscriber count, keep a track of who watching you, you know what I mean, like age group, and keeping a track of like all that shit. All that shit matters. And your watch time. But YouTube might watch you trying to fuck over sometimes. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? Sometimes. You know what I mean? I checked my analytics and my watch time went up like how it's supposed to. I'm like, all right, good, good, good. So the page is moving, still moving in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? So, but we're still far away from getting this monetized. But we on the road though. Everybody hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're a small kid looking to build. You like sports, entertainment, networking with a good community, comes in with this platform. Yesterday we was talking about the Tank fight, the Tank and Roach fight. Like I said, that was a close ass fight. I still think that Roach might pretty much have won that fight. I feel like he got a lot of good punches in, a lot of better punches. We kind of talked about that on my last live yesterday. So let me know if anybody, agrees or, disagrees with it. Let me know. Like I said, my Knicks just won overtime. Let me know what basketball team is, NFL team is. Let me know what's popping with this industry up. A lot of shit going on in the world, man. What's going on in your state? Let's have a conversation. Early morning type shit. Part of my Knicks. I can't seem to win Big B. I keep losing these fucking tickets by one game. By one game. This is like my third ticket I lost by one game. By one fucking game I lost. I keep doing that shit, bro. Shit. I'd rather just lose like four games and shit than one game. Yeah, I lost by about one game. Magic lost, and I set them to win. Every game I said yes they was gonna win. Everybody else won, but the stupid Magic, and they lost by like what 3 points? What they lost by 3 points type shit? Motherfuckers, they lost by like 3 points, like on some like shit that be pissing me off like that. I be trying to do like smart ass parlays. I be feeling like, you know what I mean? Like I do all my little research, like who should win, the odds and all that shit. And Mark is still like it's this West. Oh, it's that one team that fuck up with that one person that ain't that don't get one rebound like they're supposed to or some shit like that. I'm like, come on now, man. I had you for 12 rebounds and you got 11. Like, come on now, man. Like, I understand when people be getting upset and shit, like when they be losing these little tickets it ain't like taking it out on the player, but I'm like, damn, you could get one more rebound? Like shit. Like I could have walked away with a good piece of money. You could get one rebound, one extra rebound. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. I'm like, you couldn't get one fucking rebound? That should be pissing me off. That should be pissing me off. My computer be on some crazy shit. That's funny. I know a lot of people that betted on the Tank and Ropes fight. Man, and I don't know if you walked away with any money unless you thought it was a draw, right? Like unless you went by points and shit. But I don't know if anybody actually made that motherfucking fight. It shit was a draw. Like, do you win money if it's a draw? Like, unless you bet it's a draw. And I don't know anybody that will bet it would be a draw. I don't think there's nobody that would like if you bet that was a draw, you made hella money on everything. You made hella money if you guessed it was gonna be a draw somehow. But if you ain't like no psychic and shit, you know what I mean? Said Vegas won. Hell yeah, they won. Shit, they ripped us the fuck off, man. That's what I'm saying. Nobody won that shit. Nobody with no money off that. I know people betting money. A lot of people just bet money on Tank. Like Tank gonna knock him out this round. I'm like, come on now. And then they forget that Roach the champion too. This in the lower division. That he went up, he went up in weight. You did. I think he went up like 5 pounds, 10 pounds. He had to go up a little bit in weight to fight Tank. He did, and he looked a lot stronger. They were saying that shit too. He looked a lot stronger than Tate, and he went up. That's not even his weight class. You know what I mean? So he gonna probably have to stay in that weight class. If they're gonna have to do a rematch, they have to. Like I said, they got to do a rematch. That shit was a rip off. If that shit a draw again, then I know that shit staged. I swear. If they do a match and nobody get knocked out, that shit fake. A lot of people calling it fake already. You know what I mean? With the whole, Tank taking the knee and you know what I mean? Like the fight didn't get busy to like the sixth, seventh round. You feel me? So there's like half the fight they wasn't really getting busy with each other. They was like, scared to hit. You know what I mean? Like I didn't watch the fight live, but I watched the replay of the whole. And I'm like, brother, shit didn't get busy to like the middle of the sixth round, close to like the beginning of the seventh. That's when Tank took that knee. That's when I feel like Tank started to do his thing and shit around the seventh and beyond. That's what I feel like. I feel like that tied after like the seventh round. I'm like, bro, it's like they not really doing it. They both hitting each other. It's productive. Like that's where I can see the draw coming from. And then the first four rounds, they wasn't doing anything. So I'm like, when you add it up, it's like a draw, I guess. You feel what I'm saying? It's going to be like a Mayweather and Pacquiao fight. Yeah, it's gonna be one of them type of fights. It's gonna be one of those type of fights. That's a fact. I don't know. Fuck on my computer. I hate when my shit do this film ass. I gotta restart my computer now. I gotta restart my computer. This shit acting stupid. Yeah, man. But like I said, they just about the money. They both walked away with a good ass bag, so they can't go wrong. The boxers themselves can't go wrong. The fans might not get what you want, but don't forget the boxers are getting paid no matter what. If you watching the fight and that shit packed out, the boxers is getting paid no matter what. If they get knocked out in the first round, second round, it is what it is. They walking away with a bag, no matter if you watch the fight. But if you agree with the referees or I mean the judges, whatever, like they still walking away with a bag. You feel me? So that's one thing about boxing. The boxers are still going to get paid. The promoters are still going to get paid. Basically, the promoters get paid first. You know what I'm saying? The promoters be getting that bread first, and then trying to give it to you. Then trying to rip your ass off. Man, fuck the Magic, man. Shit. I'm still mad about them losing that motherfucking game. It's like Toronto or some shit. I forget. I just know like they lost by like 3 or 4 fucking points, man. That's motherfuckers. Yeah, Don Key. Wasn't Don Key known to rip people off and shit? That's where people start saying boxing was rigged and shit. Wasn't he fuck with like Mike Tyson money back in the day? Because I know Mike Tyson was on like a podcast talking about that a lot of boxers never get their money up front. They never get it right. They be trying to give it to you with like pieces, and sometimes you end up just not getting all the money you were supposed to. That and Mike Tyson was airing that shit out not too long ago. He talked about that on it what it is podcast with Cameron and Mace before he fought on whatchamacallit. He was talking about the whole money part of fighting. You know what I mean? Like even his down days and how the promoters be taking the money. They take a good piece of the money. That's why I say it's almost like being a producer. You know what I mean? It's almost like being a producer. Producers really get all the money behind the scenes. They want to make the beat. They orchestrate the how the song is. Like all you gotta do is go rap. Same thing like with boxing. All they gotta do is go fight. Like the whole motion shit. They not. I mean, like I won't say they don't, because nowadays, like I feel like promotion is a lot different than it was back in the day. Because most fighters have a big following now, so they can actually promote fights themselves almost. Like they don't need to push a promotion from a team, but them being liked and stuff like that, like you gotta understand, your social media is like your networking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that is your promotion, your network. If you got a big ass following, I mean, you're gonna get a lot of eyes on your shit regardless. Where you can promote a piece of the fight yourself, and a lot of them do. A lot of them post the fights up on their Instagram. If they got YouTube, they'll talk about it. You know what I mean? Like they're going to promote themselves also. So it's a lot different than it was back in the day. So I don't feel like they should be getting a good piece of that money like that. Like I don't feel so. You know what I mean? Because motherfuckers can promote the fight a good piece of themselves now, but you need the whole team to do everything for you. Because you like, damn, I got my own following, so that shit should count. That I'm promoting the fight too. I'm fighting in the fight, and I'm fucking promoting that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they shouldn't be digging in their money like that when it comes to that. Everybody hit that button. They shouldn't be digging in their money when it comes to promotion. And a boxer has a big following, it can promote a good piece of their fight themselves. So all that, like them taking the money like back in the day, like the Don Kings and all that stuff, man, I don't think that should be happening nowadays now. Like I said, if you're an athlete more and you got a decent following, you can promote the shit yourself. You dig? Like just like all these NBA, NFL players, they could promote their shit themselves. They could promote the team themselves, pretty much. Whatever team they play for, you know what I mean? Like you are Michael Parsons and shit with his podcast, you know, him he could be promoting the next Cowboy game and stuff like that. And you know, we playing the Giants, blah blah blah. Some people might not know that watch his YouTube channel that'll make them tune in to the TV or whatever. You dig? So I feel like social media is it's the biggest network and shit you can kind of do nowadays. You know what I mean? If you're an athlete, you dig what I'm saying, YouTube? Like I said, this is the biggest network avenue. Like YouTube is one of the, I would say Google and shit. YouTube, well, Google is what owns YouTube. It's like the biggest search engine it is. You know what I mean? And Instagram and all that shit's tied, Facebook, whatever. So as long as you got a big following, you can promote anything you want to on your own. You don't need really a big promotion team. I don't feel like you did back in like the '90s and shit, '80s, '70s and shit like that and beyond. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot media has changed the whole motherfucking lot now. So I feel like boxers should see a good piece of their money more than they did back in the day. You dig? Like you promoting the fight too, and you starring in the fight. You doing both. You know what I mean? So the promoter don't have to do but so much. We get the venues and you know maybe some press conferences and shit like that that you can't do online. But shit, nowadays shit they might start doing press conferences and shit online. The way this technology shit is going, but you know, it should never be like that though. Cause you never be if you can't do a proper face off, then that shit trash. Ain't nobody want to see no fake ass face off. You know what I mean? Like no computer face off type shit. Like that should be trash. If they start doing shit like that, the boxing trash. Huh? I wouldn't even want to watch it if they ain't no proper face off, face to face type shit. Like I wouldn't even want to like rock with it. You feel me? If everybody hit that like button, I'm getting a lot of people traffic that's coming in and out the chat, but not enough likes on the channel. A lot of y'all be just scrollers. I call y'all scrollers. Y'all like to watch the shit, but y'all scroll. Y'all just looking for content. I don't know what y'all do on YouTube. When I get on live, I usually like I fuck with a little amount of people I rock with, but I'm not really like scrolling to see who's on YouTube live. I'm gonna try that shit out when I get off. I'm just gonna like just try YouTube live, and I'm just gonna like scroll to see who live, just random people. You know what I'm saying? Just to see like, but I'm not really a scroller when it comes to YouTube live. The only time I really scroll to see who's live is like on TikTok. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's kind of about it. I don't like scroll on YouTube to say who's live. I'm not subscribed to your channel, I'm not really checking to see you live. So to be honest, I don't really know how the live shit kind of move when it comes to YouTube. For people just scrolling on this YouTube wall trying to find who's live. I'm sure you be finding a lot of weirdos on this shit because I know we get a lot of weirdos that pop up in here. So I know it'll be a lot of weirdos so it'll be going live. I ain't talking about my normal people, just these other motherfuckers. Like I said, I scroll a couple of times on YouTube, you know what I mean? And you'd be surprised at the weirdos you find and the weird content that people be watching. They just watch you eat, somebody will watch you sleep, somebody just watch you be at work all day. It's just mad different content that people just watch. Some people be bored. And if I had the time or I had another device where I'll just keep my phone on. If I was at work or whatever, I'll just keep my phone on 24/7 if I had two damn phones, which I might try to just get. Good day and keep this shit running. People just like this raw content for some reason. People just watch you sleep and shit, walk around, go to the store every day, like your normal life routine stuff. People just watch, like it's just entertaining to them. I guess I don't know why, but hey, you know what I mean? It is what it is. People want to see me like all day and shit, and YouTube start to pay for that shit. Then hey, you know what I mean? Might do it, but I try not to give too much of my real life all the time. You don't want. I feel like you don't want to put everything on social media. So you know, I'm a little mindful of what I put on social media and shit like that. Mindful of what I put on social media. But yeah, like I said we just networking, we building YouTube family. Trying to get some of these watch hours, some of these subscribers. Please subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I like to have good conversations, definitely in the morning time. I like to network. I like to build. I like to network. I like to build. Talk to my YouTube community. You feel what I'm saying? We here though, YouTube. Hit like button, subscribe to the channel. I've been talking for a good almost close to a half hour already with good conversations. You know what I mean? I'm always looking for people in the chat with good conversations. And if you look to showcase any of your pages and shit like that, any social media platforms, let me know in the chat. You know, we do help people get subscribers and shit like that. That is one of the things who come with the benefit of this channel. So there is a benefit of this channel. You know what I mean? Like getting your page out there, promotion. And, you know, I am one of those channels too that do help like push your out. And that could be YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch. I actually want to start getting on Twitch too. I see a lot of people using Twitch when they be live streaming. So I'm thinking about connecting my Twitch. Cause I had the Twitch, I might have to make a new one. Like connecting my Twitch to this shit. So when I go live, you know, when I'm streaming live like this, I just be on Twitch too. Build that shit up. So I'm gonna look into that this week too. You know what I mean? Looking into like Twitch. I never really use Twitch and none of that. I never really did it. So I gotta see how it works to see how if I could do it on my phone. I'm not too sure. I might have to do it on the computer. I'm not too sure. So I'm gonna get into Twitch and you know what I mean. So let me know. But yeah, I said promotion is key on here. Everybody hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button. Promotion is key on here. A little bit of sport talk, entertainment talk, real life talk. Like I said, good morning. It's Monday morning grind. I'm trying to like get to it, not money wise. I need to get money wise, but just get mind wise too. Then get to the money wise. Trying to get to my mind, get my mindset right. You know, this week. Um, be productive in another way. You know, with getting shit together, getting my mind right, getting my health a little bit better. Like this is gonna be that week where like I said, even like with the whole puffing type shit. Like I told niggas, that's like the first time I smoked in like 3 or 4 days, and this might be the last day I smoke because I'm not. I'm just gonna do like another whole like 4 or 5 days without smoking. I'm really taking a change in my life where I'm doing things different. Like I said, I might have to find another line of work. You know, when it comes to the contracts, doing that overnight shift and fucking up my body, just you know, just in real lifetime and shit. You know what I mean? Like that overnight shit fuck you up. That overnight shit for a while, and that should be fucking up my health a little bit. So I kind of can't continue to rock with that shift right now. So I got some decisions and shit I got to make. Everybody hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we just on here for a quick network build. Y'all know how we do. It's early morning. A lot of people don't be up at this time. You dig? But I'm always up early. I'm not really an early bird, but I get up early now for some reason. Like I need a better I need a different work type schedule because I'm usually up earlier now. Where you know what? I'd rather just get up now and just go to work early now. I'd rather just get up and just like get the day started early to be done early type shit. Like all that prolonging, waiting to get to work type shit. Like that shit, I think this was making my health fucked up. Like all that prolonging and well, I'm about to go to work later in the day, and I'd rather just go to work as early as I can. You know what I mean, and get that shit done and knock it out. Doing that overnight shit is fucking me up. But we back on our early morning live right now type shit. No matter what my schedule is, I always will fit in some time to do YouTube every day. Give fuck if it's just 45 minutes, no matter if my schedule change or whatever, I always try to find ways to do YouTube in between work or at night. If I can't do morning lives like that anymore, I always will find time for YouTube. So you always see me on here. There always to be some kind of content, shorts. You know what I mean? There always to be a way to connect with me, which is through live. You feel me? So there always to be a way. Even if I can't only go live for half hour, I'm like, it's always gonna be some kind of content. You dig what I'm saying? A half hour, no time. Because you look at somebody upload, people don't be doing half hour uploads. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really does like a whole unless they're doing a tutorial. Nobody's really going live 45 an hour all the time. So I feel like this with my conversation for a half hour, that's content. I'm talking what's going on in this day. Like I said, what March the 3rd, you know what I mean, 2025 type shit. Every day it's a different conversation. It's a different day. It's a new breath of air. You know what I mean? Every day to wake up is a blessing. So like I look at YouTube too like my journey. You know, it's a day of my day where I could go back and watch these videos one day. You know what I'm saying? So I see ducks behind it. The ducks swimming inside the pond and sitting in the back with a lake in the back. But YouTube ain't pushing my page out in the algorithm neither, like they should. Like I said, time of the day you go live, strategy. I got to get into like YouTube strategy and shit, like some different YouTube strategy. But hey, YouTube, it is what it is. Hit that like button. It is what it is, YouTube. I smoke like one more today. Like I'm not even like overdoing this smoking shit at all. This shit be giving me like crazy cotton mouth. Um, I'm done with that. Don't even taste good. I can tell like I'm losing the taste for bud now. I don't have like the taste buds for it like I used to. Like when I was in my 20s, I just don't got the same taste buds for it no more. So I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely like not somebody that's gonna smoke every day. I can't do it no. Everybody hit that like button. What? Subscribe to the channel. I said we gonna talk about my Knicks, the Heat overtime game. My Knicks came up with the win. I lost my sport bet today though. Fuck the Magic right now. You know what I mean? They lost by like 3, 4 points. It messed up my whole fuck. So fuck them right now. On everything, man. Fuck the Magic right now. Shit. Motherfuckers gonna win. Messed up my whole motherfucking ticket, man. Everybody hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm getting a lot of just random people popping up in here. If y'all like to network and build, talk whatever you want to talk. It's a good platform to just rock with, you feel me? Everybody make sure you sub to all my moderators. Anybody see with a wrench on there, try your best sub to their channel. Most of them do have their own channels where they go live on. So definitely try to show some support to everybody. If you somebody watching the bushes, you know what I mean, we do help people get subscribers once again. So definitely, make yourself known in the chat. You know what I mean? Be visible in the chat sometimes. You know what I mean? All that bush watching and shit like that. It's cool, but you don't really get nowhere like that. Be known, introduce yourself. You feel me? Don't be afraid to come on here and network for a quick second. It don't take to say what's up, what's good. You feel me? Like YouTube, man, I gotta find the right hashtags and shit like that or something. Cause I'm like, I'm gonna talk sports network, but I'm gonna reach the right people too. Like I do reach the right, I do got a good team of minds and shit. But when I'm live and shit, I want to reach a good audience of people that want to network. Also, like YouTube start pushing me out to people that want to network. All them trolls and shit ain't doing the page no good to have a bunch of trolls. I want legit people on here. It's a difference. I rather have legit people. I rather have a low count of legit people than a big count of like trolls. Is like I want to have a small count of people that really fuck with the page. So if you like networking, you like sports, you looking to grow your channel, you want to be a part of a community, tap into this page. You dig? Like I'm looking for people like that, open-minded people want to have conversations inside the chat, not people that just gonna be looking. You know what I mean? Like y'all not saying much. I already been talking for more than a half hour. I already gave content already. I already talked about a couple of things. That's the content right there. You know what I mean? After a while, I'm live. I'm like, okay, I already had a couple conversations about some shit, whatever's going on in the morning. I do my little morning routine and networking and shit. Whatever I do, talk a little sports. I talked about my sport betting loss due to the damn Magic and shit. I'm waiting for the chat to tap in and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like I already gave like 35 minutes of like content of me like talking and shit like that. So when I'm live and stuff, it's about really connecting with the community. I know some people can't tap in, or so I know some people can't text a chick if you might be working. So if you're just somebody that just like to listen, I appreciate you listening because you don't get time back, and I appreciate you rocking with your boy, listening to me like a morning show. You know what I mean? And that's kind of how I want to turn this into like a morning show, networking, whatever you want to talk about, podcast. You feel what I'm saying? Where you can come network and chill. You know it's safe over here. I'm talking about a little bit of my sports shit. How many games came on anyway? Let me see who played. Timberwolves. I think I had Timberwolves to win, and they won. I had the whole ticket, bro. The motherfucking Magic. Yeah, they lost to the fucking Raptors, 104 to 102. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. The Bulls lost like I thought to the Pacers. My Knicks won. I didn't bet on my Knicks. Sometimes I don't bet on my Knicks. I feel like I don't. Sometimes I don't like betting on my real team because I feel like it jinxes them. So I bet on any other team like but my team. Sometimes like I bet on like little stats sometimes, but I don't really like to bet they're gonna win or lose. I don't like. I feel like I don't want to jinx them. I feel like sometimes it could be a jinx. The Trailblazers and the Cavs. That's actually was a close ass game. That game went into overtime too. So the next game went into overtime and the Cavs game went into overtime. Damn. You a Lakers fan? Everybody hit that like button. You a Lakers fan? Who the Lakers played? The Lakers played the Clippers. They beat the Clippers 106 to 102. Everybody hit that like button. Lakers beat the Clippers. LA Clippers, so two LA teams played. Both LA teams played each other. When I look at it, there's a lot of close games. Yeah, I see I beat the Clippers 102 to 106. How many points did I'm gonna check the let me check the motherfucking stats real fast for the Lakers. Let me see. LeBron James had 13. He had 30. He had 20. He had 28 points. Luca had 31. So they putting up a lot of points. The Lakers are putting up a lot of points. Austin Reeves had 6. This LeBron and Luca putting up all the points. They're doing their thing. Luca had a triple double. Yeah, Luca doing his thing. Luca finally came in with the Luca finally kicking in. He getting comfortable now. Him and LeBron, they're good actually a good like duo. Like he's tapping in now. He getting a little comfortable now. As y'all can see, he getting a little freely shooting. You know what I mean? Like he really tapping in now. Everybody hit that one subscribe to the channel. You like sports, entertainment, you like networking, and you want to get subscribers on your channel too, tap into this platform. But yeah, Luca doing his thing. He finally tapping in with LeBron. Like the percentage of winners definitely going up. Yeah, they doing their thing. Let me see where they at in standings in the division. Let me see. Lakers in second place now, yo. Lakers in second place in the West, yo. Oh yeah, no, it's gonna definitely take him some time. I just mean he getting a little more comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? He getting a little bit. He put the points. Him and LeBron winning games. Lakers in second place in the West now, so he tapping in. Like you know what I mean? Like the Lakers can do a push. They can do a push here, which is funny. People sleeping on it like, yeah, he need a year, but if he keep playing like this and LeBron playing like he playing, the Lakers could get a push. Don't be surprised if the Lakers push. The Lakers ain't. And earlier in this year, right? I swear the Lakers was like in 12th place, beginning like it was terrible. And I didn't think the Lakers was gonna fall out that hump. Then the Lakers start building back up to 7th, 6th. Then they traded AD. The Lakers in second fucking place now, y'all. Nobody thought the Lakers would be in this position. Nobody thought the Lakers would be in this position, y'all. They're right under the Thunder right now. They over the Nuggets. It's the Thunder, Lakers, Nuggets, Grizzlies, and Rockets. I would say the and Clippers is in the sixth. Warriors is 7th place. Warriors kick back up too because the Warriors is going down. So I'm looking at the Warriors too because the Warriors is like in like 13th place, maybe a week or two ago, some shit like that. So they definitely moved back up inside the ranks to 7th place. So yeah, shit changing in that West. Now you probably can't catch them when it comes to like who's going to win the division, who's going to win the Western, like the West and shit like that. I feel like inside the playoffs, the Lakers going to do more. The Lakers going to go. The Lakers going to be a threat with Luca. They're gonna be a threat in the motherfucking playoffs. They're gonna be a threat in the playoffs. A lot of teams ain't gonna want to see. A lot of teams gonna be nervous to play the Lakers, y'all. LeBron is hot, Luca hot right now. Yeah, don't get Reeves cooked in. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a problem. I mean, like even my Knicks might be a little worried because we gonna if he shit, we got tapping. Like I said, LeBron beat my Knicks like by himself, basically. Beat my Knicks by himself. Imagine what they'd do if they had Luca was there. Shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He go more tapped in with playoffs come. The Lakers gonna be a problem 'cause he's tapped in now. He's starting to get tapped in now when he getting comfortable. All it takes him is just keep getting comfortable, keep getting comfortable. Him feeding off LeBron, them getting used to each other. You dig what I'm saying? That take a few games. I mean, yeah, I know sometimes time like connects like a year, but they tapping in. It ain't like they don't know each other. I mean, they already tapping in right now. LeBron always said that he would love to play with Luka. Now he got his choice. You know what I mean? So she got the person he kind of want to play with. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub. Baby. I talk sports. I don't always just talk sports though. I talk a little bit of sports. What's going on? Just normal life entertainment, just networking. So if you got a podcast and stuff like that, let me know. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you a too because you got good conversation and you don't seem like a troll. I don't like. I'm pretty cool with giving people wrenches that have good conversation because I want you to come back to the platform also, and I also want you to be able to hit that notification bell when I'm live. Like I said, if you got a channel that it look like you said, I don't know if you got if that's your channel, but I do have a little community here that do tap in that will sub to your channel and stuff like that. If you Instagram, TikTok, whatever. I got people that will sub to you. So that's one thing that comes with being down with this page when I'm live and shit like that. When I got my mods in here, people will up to you. I don't really got a real heavy thing. A lot of my mods, people at work is early morning. I'm ready to go on live, so I don't really got a big mod selection right now in my chat. But you think what I'm saying? So people they bounce in and out the chat. This is actually one of my a low. This is a low live for me right now. I can say like I'm gonna go live sometimes in the middle of the day. Why it doesn't matter where I work at, but I do like contract security jobs and stuff like that. And I got some other things I'm doing behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Cash money, 18 though, right? I said, no, you got. How old are you? Come on now, man. You gotta be. I can't. I gotta money bag, man. Can't give you a wrench if you ain't over damn 18. And you got good conversation though, but you gotta be over 18. Nah, you're a little too young, Cash. My bad. Yeah, you a little too young. What up, Dre? What it do? Everybody hit that like button. Now you can have Ben Cash. I just can't. I can't have a kid with a wrench on my channel. Like YouTube, this I mean, I can't allow that with YouTube, but I can't stop you from tapping into the chat, being subscribers. I do talk sports, so but I just can't. I can't make you a mod on the channel right now. You can still be a supporter, and I know who you are, so you good. So if you got a podcast and stuff, people can still tap into your platform. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have a wrench to get support on the channel. That's what I mean. Word up, Dre, Nick gang all day, main Knicks all day. We just beat the damn Heat in overtime, dig? I catch man, you had a good day in school. I mean, sorry, I can't have kids under 18. What I mean, we're here with a wrench. You dig what I'm saying? But you got, like I say, I'm real careful to get wrenches. Sometimes I gotta be careful around this time of the day too. It'd be a lot of people. Yeah, definitely come back though, guys. Definitely come back. You just can't like, you know what I mean? You can't really network like that. I help you get some subs. So you got some kind of like a gaming page, but this is this page is really for adults and shit like that. But it's just how I talk and stuff, and I don't want to give the bad influence. Like I said, I got a son your age, so I don't want my son watching me 24/7. Even though I don't feel like I have a real bad page that's bad for kids, but I do things that ain't for kids all the time. So I would say this is still an 18 and up chat right now. I would say this is like a P chat. You dig? So, but I do appreciate that. I do appreciate the love though. Popping. Yeah, I'm always past my time. You do 45 minutes at like an hour live. Sometimes if I can get an hour live and I stay live, but I'm usually on here for like 45 minutes. You know what I mean, for a quick network build. Maybe I stay on here a couple more minutes. I'm most likely going to get a phone call in a little bit. So sometimes I stay on here till I get that phone call. Fuck, hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. This might be my last like shit I'm fucking with this nigga. Like his and another thing too is I like it. But to be honest, a lot of y'all not gonna be seeing me smoking on here anyway because I'm not gonna be. Yeah, Dre salute. Yeah, man. That's good. I just watched highlights of the game. I actually want to see like point wise like what we did. This not tasting right. So I'm not fucking with this. We got like a funny ass taste to this shit right here. I'm about to roll another one up and if that shit don't taste right, then I ain't fucking with this shit. Like, this have a bad taste to it. It's cold as hell outside. Yeah, man. We got a lot of work. We still in what in the Eastern Conference. We still in third place right now. So 420 right now. See how we doing the playoffs. Well, I didn't watch the fight live, but I watched the fight though. Like right after it ended, I watched the whole fight. You know what I mean? Like the couple hours after the fight ended, type shit. The next day, whatever. I watched the whole fight on YouTube. A replay of the whole fight, and for what I seen in the fight, like I said, it wasn't a lot. It wasn't productive during the first rounds, but I do feel like Roach did enough to win the fight. And the only, I don't know. It was back and forth, but it didn't get busy until about the seventh round, from what I see. You know what I mean? It didn't start getting busy until like the sixth round, middle of the sixth round, going into the seventh round type shit. I mean, that knee by Tank, I don't. It wasn't a knockdown knee, so a lot of people get confused. That wasn't a knockdown knee, but he shouldn't have took that knee because it just looks bad to take that knee in the middle of a fight. You don't never take a knee in the middle of a fight. You know what I mean? You don't never do that. You don't do what you want in the fight unless you're gonna know you're gonna knock him out. Then you lose points like that. And if you want to go by point wise, if the referee would have kept counting, that would have been deducted from him from that. So I don't know if they still chose to say it was a draw. Matter if he took the knee or not. You know what I mean? I don't know because the referee did stop counting as I saw. So I don't know. He definitely underestimated Roach. Like Roach, like I said, Roach went up in class and stuff like that. He went up in weight class by a couple pounds. He looked stronger. Roach looked good. Like I feel like he was a good match. And like they sparred before. I think they fought. They grew up around each other. You know what I mean? They grew up and fighting around each other. So they ain't nothing like new. And I said, low key, I feel like they cool with each other. A lot of boxers low key be cool with each other. Like they'll go hang out after the fight. You know what I mean? Like it don't really be no real tension like that. Of course, they gotta suit the fight up to get the money up. But at the end of the day, fighters don't really like got no real beef with each other. Y'all know that, right? A lot of boxers really don't have real beef with each other. They just want to get that money. That's all what it is. They got to put on the show. You get what I'm saying? Boxing is a show too. Boxing's gonna get paid no matter what. I keep saying that boxing's gonna get paid no matter what. So they got to put on the show, and the part of the show is the before the fight, the whole activity before the fight. You know what I mean? The whole rah rah stuff before the fight. That's the paint the picture of the fight. It's almost like the wrestling shit. Like you got to paint a picture, so they paint the picture before type stuff. So like it just like Roach said in the press conference, he gave respect to Tank and Tank as well to him. You know what I mean? And Roach is proud that he gave him an opportunity to fight. You know, like that's opportunity to get money, but they definitely got to do a rematch. Yeah, yeah, facts. Not a lot. I think Tank fucked with Roach. That's why he didn't go crazy on. Yeah, it's a fact. That's like his homie. Like I said, they've been around each other for years. So it's not they know each other. Like personally, they know each other. But they know each other. They've been around a lot of times. They ain't like they knew to him and shit like that, and or knew to his fighting style. Like they knew they know each other. So and Tank agreed to fight him or wanted to fight him. So that's him. I'm showing respect for him and telling him to come up and weight, basically, and come up in weight class, fight me. Let's go get this money, basically. You feel me? So like Tank not seeing a lot of people in his class, his weight class. So he telling somebody he know like yo come up a couple pounds in weight, come up 5-10 pounds in weight and fight me. You know what I mean? And we could get this money on good traction. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what that shit about. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, it's a different attitude when you really cool with somebody. Like you gonna try to really knock their head off. You gonna put on a show. You gonna really try to fight. But like you gonna back off. You're not gonna go in there like I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. And you really shouldn't go in boxing in that mentality because you'll lose a lot of energy like that. That's not how you're supposed to box. And when you learn how to fight, like because I did a little bit of kimbo, like kickboxing and shit, like a long time ago, and you're not supposed to be putting out that much energy. You lose a lot of energy like that. You're not supposed to go in there like I'm gonna kill this nigga, lose all this energy acting crazy. You're not supposed to fight like that. You know what I mean? You lose a lot of energy like that quick. You're not supposed to go in there. I'm gonna go in there and tear him up the first round, man. 'Cause you won't be able to last 10 rounds, 12 rounds. It's all about strategies when they come to that shit. When they come to fighting, boxing and shit like that, it's about strategy. Like if he go with his jab, you try to stay. You be training how to counter his jab. If like it's all about watching. It's like sports. You like he go with his jab, he go with this. You try to like you gotta learn how to counter it, how to have your offense lined up. You know what I mean? That's basically how boxing is. But like I said, you really fuck with somebody, you ain't gonna try to like go kill him in the ring. So definitely thinking take the Roach. I feel like they cool, but outside the camera shit, they cool. Like most fighters are. Most fighters are cool with each other. They just had, like I said, they just gotta get the money. They gotta go get the bag, so they gotta put on the show. You dig? That's just what it is. Just like everything's a show. Basketball, everything's a show. Football, everything's a show. Football players are cool with each other. Basketball players are cool with most of the time. They're cool with. Not everybody's cool, but there's always a new set of love. You know what I mean? Like, you playing like Kobe Bryant played against Ron. They cool. Okay, the Lakers played the Heat, whatever. I said, LeBron's on the Heat, whatever. Back in the day, they cool. After the game, they go out party. They go out, so they cool. I'm just saying. I'm just an example. Like they cool. It's like you don't gotta be on the same team to cool with people. Everybody's cool with each other outside of the sports or the boxing lever. Like I mean, boxing is a sport, but just different sports. Everybody's cool with each other outside. Baseball. You dig? Soccer. I mean, there be niggas that be cool with each other outside that shit. Somebody just text me. Everybody hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.